Standard 8 English word play. Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the next chapter. Before that, let us see some fun part. Okay, so word play. Word play means playing with words. As we play with different toys and everything, so here we are going to play with words. How are we going to play now? So we are going to study about anagram. Now what is an anagram? See, an anagram is a play on words created by rearranging the words, letters of the original word to make a new word or phrase. So one word is given to us, okay, and we rearrange the letters or the alphabets in that word to form a new word, but that new word should also be meaningful. Okay, it should not be a meaningless word, it should be a meaningful word. So anagrams can be fun and witty. We can often find examples of anagrams in everyday life. For example, state. Now this word is state, S-T-A-T-E. So we should rearrange this words, alphabets to form a new word. So we have formed a new word using the same alphabets. Okay, we cannot use separate alphabet. So we have formed a new word, that is taste. Then next is dusty, study, save, waste, think, night. Okay, so now what activity we have to do? We have to make some anagrams. Okay, now see here, we have to make the anagrams of following words. Remember that an anagram contains exactly the same letters, no more or no less, only in a different order. So here there is TEN, so you have to take T one time, E one time and N one time. So you cannot take it two times, or if there is a T or S or anything two times, you have to take it two times when forming a new word. You cannot take it one time. Okay, so number of alphabets in that letter should be the same. If there are 3 alphabets, the anagram should also have 3. If there are 6 alphabets, the anagram should also have 6. Okay, so now what will be the sorry, anagram of 10? Can you imagine, can you think? It will be net, N-E-T, net. Okay, so same way you have to find the anagrams of all this, and along with that I'll also give you few more words to find the anagram. Now next is mother tongue and other tongue. So there are some words which we use in English and which we with the same words are used in our mother tongue also, that is say Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, but they have different meanings. So we have to find out such words. Now see here, words, rose. Now first word here, can you see this word, rose? Okay, so what is the meaning of rose in English? It is a flower. But what is the that is in English it is a flower, but in Marathi what we say, rose. मी रोज शाळेत जातो, रोज. Here the word rose means daily, every day. Then Hindi also it is same, every day or daily. मैं रोज स्कूल जाता हूँ, या मैं रोज स्कूल जाती हूँ, मैं रोज खाना खाता हूँ, मी रोज जेवते, मी रोज टीवी बघते. So यहाँ पे rose का मतलब है, here the meaning of rose is every day, but in English the meaning of rose is a flower. Same way sun or sun, S-U-N sun या S-O-N sun, pronunciation is same. So in English it is either the sun who gives us the heat and light, or it is the sun that is our child, that is our male child. Male child means our whom we have given birth, a male, ladka. Okay, but in meaning in Marathi, sun, sun. But Marathi, when you say that word sun, na name, we don't say na, it is known as san, na. So san, meaning of san is festival. In Marathi, the meaning of san is festival, and in Hindi, sun. Hindi again we use the word S-U-N in sun, no. In Marathi it is used as sun. I'll write here. In Marathi it is pronounced as sun, no. Hindi it is again sun, no. So it is known as the year. Sun 1920. Which year this is going on now? Sun 2020 we'll say. Okay. Next is peace or peace. Peace means tukda, small part, and peace, shanti, or calmness. Now what is in Marathi peace? It is either feather, मोराचं पीस, मोर पंख बोलते हैं ना, मोराचं पीस. पीस क्या मतलब होगा? Here the meaning of piece is feather. And in Hindi it is piece, चक्की piece, आटा piece. तो that is grind, to grind something. आटा करना, आटा बनाना, that is piece. Next is calm. Calm. Calm का pronunciation is C-A-L is silent. Calm. In English the meaning is peaceful. Calm. The river was calm. The holy man looked very calm. एकदम peaceful. In Marathi it is work. मी काम करते. माझी आई रोज घरात काम करते. मी आईला कामात मदत करते. So काम is work. In Hindi also it is work. मैं काम पे जाता हूँ. मैं काम करती हूँ. So thus mother tongue and other tongue, that is some words have it are used in both the more than one languages, but they have different meanings. Now you have to complete this. Okay, boat. Boat means in English what is the meaning of boat? It is a method of traveling. It is a method of traveling, or it is a what can we say, mode of traveling. And in Marathi the meaning is boat. Boat means finger. माझं बोट दुखतं आहे, माझ्या बोटाला लागलं आहे. So boat, meaning of boat will be finger. Daughter-in-law, what is this daughter-in-law in Marathi? That is soon. Yeah. Here also we have seen soon. यहाँ पे देखो soon. If we pronounce it as soon, now this word can be pronounced in two ways. S-U-N, sun also. S-U-N, soon if you say. Then in English now the sun meaning will be what? It is a star. But in Marathi, soon, not sun, soon will be daughter-in-law. So similarly here you have to find out what are the different meanings. Rope. Rope means what? A cord, na? Rassi. We say in Hindi rassi, rope. Tie a rope. But in Marathi the word is rope means it is a small plant which, when we plant a seed, the small plant which comes, that is known as rope. Before it grows big, it is known as a rope, that way. So this part we have completed about the anagrams and mother tongue and other tongue. I will give you the exercise or the homework for this.